turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Rip the body there.
Big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Lee. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Beautiful punch lands.
Huge block there. Oh, side kick, well done. Nice straight punch there by Lee. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. Solid punch lands for him. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, good work with the jab there.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward. Put him up.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Leg kick lands.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. 10 seconds now to go in the round. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Look to the headlands flush there by Lee. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Huge kick to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Ooh. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body, starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice leg kick. Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, nice.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Lee's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
1 minute. Oh, misses with the jab. Slips and rips. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Nice job blocking that shot. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lee's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Upstairs with the high kick.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. As it continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Nice crack there. Lee's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Ooh, big knee. Push kick there to the body. And blocks the shot there. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Flipped him with the jab. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. It will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Come on, buddy.
Just misses with the jab there.
Let me see that hook now.
Nice body shot there. Lee gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Blocked that punch. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Nice job by him defensively there. Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside position will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
That was a slick transition. He's got to start throwing down.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped.
All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the cut men have done their work. Let us see who can survive as we get ready to start what could be our final round here tonight.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew you were going to have a renewal. You got to cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Lee's It's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Just misses with the straight right. Heavy kick downstairs.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading shots. He's in a lot of trouble.
Pretty fast jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Beautiful strike.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Double that jab now.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Able to land there with the straight left. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean,
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Now we're going.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one. He hurt him bad. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Lee's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Leg kick is true. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO Monster.